Welcome back, IceGT gamers. This is IceGT Live, coming to you live from Southern California. Summer does not seem to want to end here in Southern California. We are back into the 80-degree weather once again. Weather reports do tell us that it is supposed to be cooling off starting tomorrow, but yeah, that remains to be seen. It's kind of hard to believe that Chicago is more or less shut down in the middle of a snowstorm, and yet we're having to run a fan behind us at full blast because we're sweating like crazy. Oh, weather, we gotta love you. Probably owing to the El Nino this year. They did say that while it was going to be a lot more moisture, that it was probably going to be a lot warmer. So it's completely understandable that this is warm weather that's hitting us here on the West Coast and making life pleasant-ish. It's a bit warmer than I would like. My body likes to be at about 75 degrees at most, and 80 is just a little bit above where we like to be. So, welcome back to World of Warships. Once again, we're going to be doing some ranked battle this evening, and the reason for that is we have started up on Season 2 of the ranked battles. They made some significant changes, to those who aren't aware, to the ranked battle system. They opened it up to Tier 5 ships. It was previously only available for Tier 6s and above. But I have to say, having played a few of my Tier 5 ships in the ranked battles, that you are usually vastly outclassed by the Tier 6 ships that come into the game. For example, the few games that I've gone in with my Tier 5 Japanese battleship, the Congo, the inaccuracy, the dispersion of this ship's guns, especially at long ranges, has just been the death knell of me. I've actually walked away in a battle where I shot, it was something like 180 shots, and because I was busy, I spent the entire battle either chasing Tier 6 ships or running away from a large portion of Tier 6 ships who totally outclassed me, that I ended up only hitting, I think it was like 28 of my shots. And that just really, really hurts. There's only so much you can do, and the main battery's dispersion of 220 meters at the max range of 21.2 kilometers is painful, to say the least, especially when you only have 8 guns firing. Yeah, it hurts. But we're going to try to avoid playing the Tier 5s in ranked battle tonight, if at all possible. Especially those that aren't fully upgraded, like my Gnevny here. I don't even have the top torpedoes on it yet. Or the top hull, for that matter. I only have the fire control system. So I think we're going to start off by hopping in on the Warspite. Tier 6 premium British battleship. An excellent battleship. If you didn't get a chance to pick this one up in the premium shop, I highly recommend it. I don't even know if it's still available right now, but if it is, it is definitely worth its weight in gold. Doubloons, pardon the pun. And so let's throw some signal flags on this thing and see if we can't make havoc. I'll also toss on the flag I earned for getting up to, I think it was rank 16 you're awarded this flag, and then I'll be awarded this flag at the end for having achieved at least rank 14. Signal flags. Don't need XP in this ship. Would like to save some credits on the repair, though. I do like being able to heal more than usual. And this is a little on the slow side for a ship, so I'll throw on a speed boost. Flooding, magazine detonation, secondary battery. You know, I've never actually used one of these. We'll throw one of these on just in case we get into close quarters with one of their team members. And we'll call it a day. Let's hit the battle button and cross our fingers and see what the matchmaker gives us. Hopefully we won't have too long to wait. It does look like there is a plethora of battleships currently waiting in the queue, vastly outnumbering the aircraft carriers, cruisers, and destroyers, even combined. 26 players in queue. Oh, interesting. That battle only pulled out 4 battleships total. You know what? This may not have been the best ship to choose to start off with. I'll give it another 30 seconds, but if we don't get a battle, I think I'll probably hop into my Cleveland and see if I can't get in with a cruiser. Or possibly with my Mitsuki Tier 6 Japanese destroyer. That might give us a bit better chance of getting into a battle within a reasonable amount of time without us just sitting here waiting, twiddling our fingers. I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the camera. This time of the year, the sun is coming in at just the right angle so that it glares off the side of my face, and it looks really bad. Worse if I move back, then I drop into obscurity. So I have to sit forward to make the camera cooperate. Okay, yeah, it's not going so well with us sitting here in a battleship waiting for it. All of the numbers are a bit more manageable now. Alright, if it hits 2 minutes, I'll definitely hit the leave queue button. I don't think I've ever had to wait this long for a ranked battle. This is kind of crazy. I'm actually surprised that the matchmaker hasn't started up a battle at this point. Come on. Come on. Matchmaker, pick something. Oh, and we didn't get picked. Well, you know what? Now that the numbers are actually reasonable, I think probably we'll be in the next battle that gets queued, so it's kind of pointless to hit the leave queue button now. I know I said I was going to at 2 minutes, but... Well, since we're twiddling our thumbs, let's go ahead and talk about other things. In other news, obviously we've got the holidays coming up. There is a very, very decent chance that I will not be doing a stream on my next scheduled one, which would be Friday evening. I am scheduled to have a Thanksgiving dinner with my father's side of the family down in Newport Beach. And here we go. We finally got into a battle. And Sunday is looking out because my father and I are probably going to be going to the LA Auto Show. So there is a, unless circumstances change and we can work things around the holiday, it's very likely that you won't see me again for another week and a half.
Some people are going to Disneyland.
Hmm?
Some people are going to Disneyland
They're on the
this coming Sunday.
Sunday? Okay. So I'll have to do LA Auto Show with Dad on Saturday. He thinks he might be available on Saturday.
It's a go.
Okay, looks like the team's going A. So I'm going to have to turn around this rock and rotate the guns over to the other side here. Load up some armor piercing. Guns taking forever and a day to swing around, as usual. It was about a month and a half ago that I took the module off the ship
Concentrate fire
that
on the enemy warship.
improves the rotation speed of the guns in favor of the one that improves the accuracy, and I would never go back on that decision. That was a fantastic choice. Alright. I don't think I'm going to have a shot at this Cleveland just yet. But we do now, so let's go ahead and launch our spotter aircraft. He is turning.
Spotter airborne.
That's going to be a bad shot. Let's take a look down here, see what we have over here. There we go. We'll shoot at this guy. What about there? Let's see how that shot does. We're looking good.
Affirmative.
I can't actually tell how much damage I did. It's kind of... Oh! That's nice. It was a bounce. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's turning away now. Let's take a shot at you there. Nope, those are a little short.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Alright, looks like I'm going to get one, maybe two more shots out of this spotter aircraft. There we go. Here, perfect shot. Alright. Get that one right about there. And then turn in, because I'm probably going to start taking return fire. Those are looking good. Very nice.
Severely damaged.
Very, very nice. Okay, spotter aircraft is down. But we sailed just close enough that we have the New Mexico in range. Let's see if we can't nail them again. Alright, I'm thinking that I'm probably going to have to turn around now. Because I am now the forward ship on this push. I now have, I'm going to have 5 ships shooting at me in very short order. And unfortunately my guns are just way too slow to swing around and do anything about these guys. There we go, Cleveland's giving me his side. Nope, maybe Cleveland's down. Or he dropped off. Probably just dropped off radar. Let's give this guy the good news. Yep, there's the Cleveland. Nope, that shot missed. Alright, need to deal with this Königsberg. He is going to end up taking out our cruisers pretty shortly if I don't take care of him. He happens to be sailing in a straight line, which is perfect for me. No, only one hit out of that volley. That's 4. Even with the accuracy mod, these shots are not as accurate as I'd like them to be. Alright, we're going to get one shot at this guy. Nice broadside into him there. Those looking good.
Confirmed penetration.
That was a nice hit. Nice hit. Okay. Slow our speed. Turn around. We might just be able to pick up this guy on the back side of the island. Rats, we lost him. Alright.
Our team has taken the lead.
We do have shots on this Königsberg. No, he's coming straight at us. There we go. New Mexico's back up. And is back down. You know, fortunately for us, we're not spotted right now. Otherwise, we'd be getting shots in on us from that New Mexico. Oh, now we're spotted. There we go, shots out. Those are looking good. Oh! That is what we like to see. That was beautiful. That poor cruiser did not know what hit him. Can we get a shot on this battleship before he drops out? Two hits out of that. I can live with that. Okay. I gotta stick with my guys here.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Alright, Cleveland is coming down around the corner of the island. Gonna have shots at him fairly shortly. But I actually have better shots at this guy first. I'll take that shot.
Spotted. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright. Here, Cleveland's coming around the corner. Going to be taking a barrage of fire from these guys if I don't turn and deal with them. So, don't mind if I do. And he is basically dead in the water. Not using my repair kit yet because I have plenty of health. And I don't want to get stuck into having to not repair a gun or something like that, should that pop up. Side on, you are toast. I would have expected to do more damage than that. That was pretty poor. Alright, fires out. Spin to repair. This guy's backing up. That's him down.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Alright. I think I can afford to slow down and take my time on this guy. And that's probably him dead.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Snooty.
Our team is taking the lead.
Okay. Time for the New Mexico. Don't have a great shot at this guy. He's not at the best angle. But I'll take the shot anyway. That was pretty poor. I aimed a little too short. Well, welcome to the stream, whoever you are.
Our team has taken the lead.
That should finish him off. And there goes the win.
Enemy battleship.
All right. Now, an interesting glitch happened. I was absolutely certain, positively certain yesterday that I was only ranked 13. And then my friend who got on with me last night, and we were going to try to division up, he looked at my profile. He said, "Oh, no, you're rank 11. I said, "What? I'm not rank 11. And looked at my profile, and sure enough, it said rank 11. So that was interesting. Even more interestingly is the fact that I received apparently some conflicting information about the way that the new season works. There was a video that World of Warships put up on the website saying that you were going to be able to play through to rank 10 before any of the ranks were revocable, meaning that if you had 0 stars and you lost a match, that you were actually going to lose that rank. And yet when I look at this, it says that the only ones that are irrevocable are 15 and below. So I really don't know what to make of that. Now, interestingly enough, I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm probably not going to be able to actually get rank 10, because it's saying here that I have to have either a tier 7 or tier 8 ship, and I don't have any of those yet. So we'll have to play it by ear. I mean, one more win in rank 11, and I'm supposed to have the stars necessary to rank up. So why don't we hop into a Cleveland, see if we can't get that. Let's do some prep here. First things first, lower our repair costs. It'll eliminate the possibility of getting blown up by a battleship shell. That is always a good thing. Fire extinguishing, XP, nah, pretty much like 1 or 2 battles away from getting the Pensicola. XP wise, don't need that. Ramming damage, flooding damage. You know what? I think I'm just going to go with that flag only right now. Yep, let's hop into a ranked battle and see what the matchmaker gives us this time. Hopefully we won't have to wait 3 minutes. Holy moly, and we get a match in 2 seconds. This is what happens when you don't choose a battleship. Okay, ocean map. This is actually pretty good. The Cleveland excels at long-range barrages of HE shells at a distance that makes it relatively easy for it to dodge the return fire just by doing minor course corrections and speed changes. So as long as the team sticks together, we should be pretty good.
Battle starts.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Pretty standard. Looks like we're all going to head towards A and see if we can't beat the destroyers there. And take down any destroyers that we meet. Where's Zer going? Apparently, Citadel penetrations are illegal now. this is not looking good. Our team is not following the plan. We're completely split up. The entirety of the team appears to be going north. Okay. And I'm now detected. Okay. Destroyer up. Let's see if I can't nail him. Unlikely at this range, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. If he's gonna sail in a straight line, I'm gonna shoot at him. Oh, those shots are just missing. This is really, really difficult to hit a destroyer at this range. So I'm going to stop. And I'm going to load up some armor-piercing shells for these cruisers up here. Oh, look at that. I actually hit them. I was not expecting that. Just at the limit of my range here. Let's see if I can't hit this guy. Now he's turning, those are going to miss. Let's shoot at this guy because he's better in range. Those are looking a little short. Remember, it's a fast ship. Make sure that nothing's shooting at me yet. I don't have to change course. There we go, Citadel penetration. But I'm now the front runner out here. It's time to change course. Be somewhere else.
Confirmed penetration.
They're all focusing fire on other ships. Uh-oh, there's a destroyer. And here comes fire. Gotta focus down this destroyer. They seem to have changed their focus to me, so it's time to be somewhere else. That's the trick in the Cleveland. You do not want to be the focus of attention, because it does not have the armor to be able to withstand barrages from multiple ships.
Torpedoes astern.
Another Citadel penetration. I like it. That's probably going to be a little short. Let's go long on that one. Making our minor course corrections. Ah, rats. Okay, nothing's in range. Alright, we've already done 3 Citadel penetrations. Seriously crippled a couple of their cruisers. Let's see if we can't get back in there and finish the job. Nuremberg coming into range very shortly. Gotta watch out that I don't run into this warspite here. Yep, he's down. Alright, Load HE. See if we can't catch this Warspite and take him down. With the shell travel time at this range, those shots would never hit, so we've got to try to close the distance a little bit more. It's time to make this guy burn, baby, burn. You might have a chance on those hitting. Let's wait for those to descend and see if that does the trick. Nope, that's way off. Well, he's turning a bit. Gonna have to adjust the shell.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Why, yes. Yes, there are. And that's because the enemy destroyer is out there somewhere. By coming at him from this angle, I make myself a very, very minimal target. So even though I'm only able to get a couple of my guns on him... Oh, but there's the destroyer. No, that's not a good shot. Not at this range. Here we go. Set him on fire again. Okay, he's focusing on somebody else. It's time to bring the rear guns into play here and just focus him down. Oh, starting to get fire from somewhere else. Probably that New Mexico. Alright, he's down. Alright. Now this destroyer is close enough I can turn to him. Not sure where those shots went. Keeping relatively straight to the New Mexico. Change our speed, try to throw off any torpedoes from the destroyer that's above us here. Now those shots were off. Those shots looking good. There we go. That is what we like to see. Oh, and our change in speed threw off the shots from the battleship. That's always good. At this range, the shots against the destroyer are never going to connect. Alright, time to finish down this Nuremberg. One good volley of high explosive shells ought to do it. Alright, I'm a little bit on the close side. Oh, rats, I turned just in time to have him broadside me. Ouch. Okay, this Nuremberg really needs to be finished off. There we go. That's him down. Alright, let's see if we can't get a shot now. That's way too far away for the destroyer. Alright, more shots incoming from the battleship. Dodge those. Alright, they are... capping the A point. Got one last hit on that battleship. These destroyers are really, really being a nuisance. We really need to finish these guys off. Now, and I'm being detected by the destroyer, and that's going to make my life a living hell, because he's going to spot me for the battleship and allow the battleship to get shots in on me. So I'm going to have to angle from where I think the shots would come from. Oh, nope, he's shooting at the Fuso. Okay. Now, I'll launch a catapult fighter and see if I can't spot this
Fighter airborne.
destroyer. See if I get lucky. Probably not going to help me at all. Very speed again. The destroyer's just hanging off in the distance there. He's going to make mincemeat of us, unfortunately. Seems to know what he's doing. There's only 7 minutes left in this battle, so it's going to be a difficult turn to have us try to focus down these destroyers and kill the battleship within the amount of time we have left. That being said, we have 892 points already, so we're probably going to end up capping out in the next, I'd say 2 minutes. Alright, the destroyer's still spotting us. So vary our speed and course one more time. There we go, there he is, there he is. Missed. Rats. Oh, there he is, popped up again. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Spot him again. One more time, one more time. Oh, he's coming towards us. He's coming towards us. Got him. Got him.
We
Change.
sunk an enemy destroyer.
Change course again, just in case he launched some last-minute torpedoes. Doesn't look like he did. I think the Mutsuki only has center-mounted torpedo launchers, so there's no chance that he would have had enough time to reload. And there we go, he capped out. Woo! That was an exciting one. Now that's interesting. Okay, maybe I misunderstood the rules. Maybe it was that you can, once you hit rank 10, then you can't go below rank 10, but that ranks 11 through 15, you can lose a rank. I don't know. We got a flag out of it. The first league. So we can mount that on all of our ships. I think we did pretty well. Top on the team as far as XP is concerned. Probably top on the team as far as damage is concerned, although it's kind of hard to tell, unfortunately. Other than, it's different than World of Tanks, where you can actually look up the stats of each of the other players on both teams. Here you can only look up your stats, but I think that the 50,000 points worth of damage that we did is very, very respectable. Anytime that you can do over your own hit points in damage, you're usually doing pretty well. And of course, Cleveland only has 35,200 hit points, so 50,000 is a very respectable total, especially in a ranked battle when you only have usually 6 or 7 targets to shoot at. So now that we've gotten to rank 10 and we can't lose anything else, now would probably be a good time to try to toss in one of our tier 5s and see if, oh, nope, it's exactly right. I can only play ranked battles in tier 7 and 8. Okay, so the ranked battle train has unfortunately been stopped for us until I get to a tier 7 ship, which unfortunately means that I'm probably going to have to sell my Cleveland and purchase a Pensicola as soon as I get another 3,000 odd experience. I could actually purchase it right now with free experience, but I don't want to have to do that because that that would leave me with no free experience left over for any of the modules on the Pensicola, and those start to get a little on the pricey side. Not to mention the fact that I probably don't have nearly enough credits to be able to purchase the ship. The ship is probably going to be something along the lines of like 5 million credits to be able to purchase, and I'm only going to get let's see, what am I going to get for selling this bad boy? I'm only going to get just shy of 2 million for selling this. Righty, let's see if we can't make some credits then. I know of no better ship to do that in than the Warspite, but given the fact that we've already seen that, we don't need to see more of it. Let's hop into the Tier 5 Soviet premium destroyer, the Gremyashi. Let's grab our captain from the Gnevny. Always try to use the same captains from the ships that you're trying to rank up, and toss those into your premium ships for extra crew XP, or captain XP as the case may be. We are very close to bringing this captain up to the rank where my skills actually come into play again. It's rather difficult to play a destroyer when you don't know when you're spotted. For those who aren't aware, the Gremyashi was a Tier 5 premium ship that was made available during the closed beta test. It was the only Soviet ship of its type in the game at the time. It has a very interesting design. The guns are very fast firing, but they're very slow turning. It takes a ridiculous, where is it? 36 seconds to rotate these guns 180 degrees. So if you can keep them pointed at your target, they do fire very quickly at 13.3 rounds per minute, and you can very quickly hose down an enemy, especially destroyers. The torpedoes, on the other hand, are a completely different story. It has 6 of them, 2 triple mounts, triple torpedo launchers, center mounted. But they only fire at a rate of 0.9 rounds per minute, so they've got like something akin to like a 65-second reload. They only go out to 8 kilometers, and they only travel at 55 knots, which in terms of torpedoes is rather on the slow side. Couple that with the fact that you get spotted at a range of 7 kilometers means that firing torpedoes from stealth is actually a little bit challenging to do. What this thing, however, does kind of excel at is the fact that it can actually do stealth firing, which is rare for a low-tier destroyer. When you fire these 130mm guns, it bumps your surface detectability range out from 7 kilometers to more or less 11. And you have a firing range of 11.9, so you've got a 900-meter gap. A very, very tiny, albeit, but gap, but a gap nonetheless, where you can fire your guns and not get spotted. And for that reason, I've actually done close to 50,000 points of damage in this ship just using the guns alone. So let's hop into a battle, see what the matchmaker throws at us. See if we can't make people's lives a living hell with torpedoes. We always like that. Not the best matchmaking. We've got 4 Tier 6 ships on the enemy team. 2 of them are Clevelands. Can't let those spot us, otherwise we're going to be dead as doornails. Pardon me. It's really hot in these headphones. Even with the fan going full blast, it's not good enough. Alright, fault line map, domination mode. Is it going to be a 2 cap point or a 3 cap point? What are you going to throw at, Smashmaker? 3 cap point. Okay. That pretty much decides it for me. I'm going to head straight for the B cap point. Capturing that early on is a necessity. Heavy disadvantage in the destroyer category, though. They have 6 destroyers to our 4. We have a lot more cruisers, though. We have 1 more battleship and 1 more cruiser than they do to make up the difference. Team is spread out pretty evenly. Our tier 6 ships. We've got 4 as well. A destroyer, 2 cruisers, and 1 battleship. Which is the same layout that they have on their tier 6 ships. So Matchmaker actually did pretty well in lining this up. Alright, there's the tier 6. I'll see if our Fuso can get a nice shot on this guy, long range. Nope, he knows he's been spotted. He's turning in. He's probably not going to take any hits. Nope, those shots all miss. But this Königsberg is wailing away at him. Interestingly enough, he's coming up the center. I don't know if that's deliberate or... No, I hate when this happens. I'm spotted, but I can't tell by what. There he is.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
That was a bad place to be. I'm not going to end up getting the B cap point, but my cohorts did, so can't complain there. The widespread of torpedoes that I threw out like ages ago manages to take out one of the destroyers. Oh man, oh, I love it. It's great. That is fantastic.
Our victory is in.
This destroyer is getting awfully close. Let's see if I can't ruin his day. No, he's coming around this way. He just dropped off radar. Let's do a quick circle around him. There he is. That is probably not going to hit anything, but you never know. Area denial and all might come in handy. And Cleveland is actually getting rather close. Actually, it's kind of a shame that we launched our torpedoes. Actually, he's going to eat one. Oh! That just missed. You gotta be kidding me. Well, You can't win them all. Okay. Let's see if we can't sneak up on him and give him the good news of some torpedoes right in his side. Now that our torpedoes are reloaded. Probably going to have to burn a speed boost afterwards to get out of there. Yeah, this is a very risky maneuver here. Very, very risky.
Torpedoes to port!
But there he goes. He's gonna die. And we just eked out of running into the island. That was very, very close. Timing could not have been more perfect. This Cleveland, where is he going? He's turning back around the other way. Alright, never gonna hit him with anything. Time to go for this Furutaka then. Yep, he's running away. Time to come and give this Furutaka the good news of some torpedoes right into his side. Let's close the distance.
Engine boost activated.
He's just launched his torpedoes, so he will not have any way to counter what I'm about to give him. Close that distance. Oh, he is turning. Is he? Is he turning? Let's not run into the island, please. Furutaka is a rather maneuverable ship. Not surprising that I was not able to hit with those torpedoes. Not sure where he is at the moment. There he is.
Engine boost deactivated.
Yeah, it did take some damage there. Take a passing shot at that destroyer or that battleship there. I'll take some damage any day. Alright, this Furutaka is still sailing straight. If he continues to sail straight, I should be able to nail him. Oh crap. Hello, Cleveland. I'm not going to waste all of my torpedoes, because that is probably never going to hit. Good, we set them on fire.
Our victory is in sight.
We hit him with a torpedo.
Our victory is in sight.
He's flooding. He's taking damage from all quarters. He's down. Alright, this match is pretty well in hand at this point. Might be able to sneak up on this Futataka here. He might actually be dead before I get there. Looks like our battleship is actually going to run aground. Yep, he's down. Alright, let's see if we can't... Ouch. Congo took a nasty hit. See if we can't finish off the battleship here. Get some extra damage. Probably not likely. There's already 941 points. We're only going to have 30 seconds or so to get into some shots. It's probably going to take us 30 seconds just to get in firing range of this guy. We don't have a speed boost lined up just yet. No, I don't think we're going to get in any damage on him. No shot. 81, 85, 89. Come on. Show me a shot. Show me a shot. That's the only shot I'm going to get off, and it was not in time. 129,000 credits, 2,400 experience for the double. First blood, devastating strike. Second on the team in experience. Looks like our Farragut got some pretty nasty hits on some high tier guys. Oh, and managed to kill somebody after he died. Not the best match. Unfortunately, we had islands that were blocking off our ability to use our guns to their full potential. We only managed to do just shy of 7,000 points of damage with our guns, but our torpedoes, between damage and flooding, we did manage to do nearly 22,000 points worth of damage on them, and that is not too shabby. Could have been better, but you know, honestly, I'll take what I can get, especially in the credit department. So like I said, that Pensicola is going to be hugely expensive. Okay, we got time for another couple battles. Let's see if we can't get closer to the New Mexico here. I still have another 20,000 experience to go, and I would really like to get out of this New York. This is an okay battleship, but its guns are pretty inaccurate as well. They take a really long time to reload. It's very slow to maneuver. It's very slow to move. All in all, not the best ship. So let's earn extra experience, reduce our repair costs, repair more when we get hit, and move faster. Okay. Away we go. Whole mess of cruisers in the queue right now. That is what I like to see when I'm piloting a battleship. Matchmaker, matchmaker, what have you thrown at us today? Ah, the Northern Lights map. Okay. Terrible matchmaking. We've got 3 tier 7 ships that Tier 7 destroyer could end us in one volley. The Atlanta, not too terrible, but two Clevelands, not too hot. Don't like that. And a pair of New Mexicos. Yeah, definitely going to need to play this one as a support ship. I'm one of only 3 non-destroyer Tier 5 ships on the Allied team here. Where to go? Where to go? Definitely do not want to go off somewhere by myself. So let's turn towards the center. And only 15-kilometer guns. The good news is that they don't have a Fuso or an Otago, or sorry, a Nagato on their team, so I don't have to worry about hitting at ridiculous ranges. But they do still have a Congo. Congo could still be a nuisance. Oh boy. Alright, well, the key to fighting these guys, never give them a broadside. So I am going to stay out of range for the time being. Let the Colorado go to work. Wait for this Königsberg to maneuver around me. Alright, probably going to get spotted here very shortly, so I need to be careful. And they should be coming into range very shortly. But they're all straight on to me, unfortunately. Alright, I'm spotted. Here come the shots. There we go. Reload AP. Man, the reload on these guns are just terrible. I should have played that better. I should have queued up an AP round before then. Ah, rats. They dropped off radar right before I pulled the trigger, which means that the shots will go right where they're aimed, into the side of the mountain. Alright, I think I'm going to need to turn around and head back over to where that Königsberg and Colorado are, rather than being in the center here by myself. Alright, I'm detected by something. Probably one of the 3 destroyers. It's probably over there somewhere. What are they? Hatsuharu, Nicholas, Fujin. If it's the Hatsuharu, I'm screwed. Alright, no longer spotted. Detected again. There's definitely a destroyer up in here. And he is staying out of line of sight. Still detected, but I still haven't seen any torpedoes. So well, might as well take a shot at this destroyer here. Those are probably never going to hit. Ah, misaimed. Oh, there's the Hatsuhara. That means that this one in here is the Fusion. This guy is not paying attention at all. Just totally side-scraped me. There you are. Dang it, he shouldn't have had more torpedoes yet.
Torpedoes to starboard.
I'm going to take 2 of those.
Hull breach, we're taking on water quickly.
You're at half my health. Now, I was so close, there was nothing I could do about it with the ridiculously low maneuverability of this thing. Alright, that thing's going to dissipate in just a moment. It's going to suck if I end up having to spend the entire battle fighting against this lone destroyer. He's the only remaining destroyer on the enemy team here. He must have ducked behind that island because I'm not spotted and the smoke screen's gone. Nope, he's back. Either he's right in front of me, or he's off to the side there. That's what I had loaded. Did some damage. Where the heck is this freaking destroyer? I'm gonna slow down. He's probably directly in front of me over here. Oh, there he is. Crud. Not where I was expecting him to be. Ah, those shots were behind. Those are really poorly aimed on my part. Alright, where is he? There he is.
Target penetrated.
I am going to keep straight on to you.
Dead ahead.
Oh, you launched them not where I was expecting them to be. But I only managed to take one hit. That's not too bad. Eight seconds left. There we go. We probably did not have enough time to reload torpedoes, so I'm probably safe. Okay, now that that threat's been neutralized, let's see about going and actually playing the battleship role and shooting some ships. Did not expect to come out of that alive, but we did alright. Alright, we got the Fuso coming with us. Looks like we got the Königsberg coming with us. No, the Fuso's not coming with us. Is he? Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, he's coming with us. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can't go wreck this Cleveland's Day. "30 seconds on a repair, so we should be able to put out the fires that he lights. 45 seconds on the last of our repair."
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, good. We're up on points. And at this angle, with an island in between us, it's going to be a difficult shot to make. Not to mention the fact that he dropped off my radar, so I can't see him anymore. Let's turn in. See if we can't spot him coming up the center. There he is. Oh, he's turning away. Well, let's see if we can't give him the good news anyway. There's another good hit. Alright, looks like I'm going to be able to give a broadside to this Cleveland. Let's turn and give him the good news. If he didn't drop off of radar. Oh, but the New Mexico is coming around. I think I'll take a shot at him instead. These guns are all aiming the wrong direction. There we go, nice solid hit. Unfortunately, I am the front target,
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
so I am going to be prime target number 1 for these guys right now. Time to use that last repair. Oh, that was really, really weak. Really, really bad. Just keep angling my armor to this guy. Make myself the meat shield so that the other guys can fire away at these guys and kill them. That's a nice solid hit.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, I should probably take out the Cleveland as my next volley. If I live that long. But to do so, I'd have to turn my gun, myself sight on to this New Mexico here. Oh, yep, I'm not going to live that long. And there I go. Well, that's what happens when you have 3 Tier 6 ships shooting at a single Tier 5 battleship. There's only so much you can do. Only so much punishment you can take. What on earth is our Colorado doing? More importantly, what is our Omaha doing? I have absolutely no idea what our Omaha is doing other than being a complete and utter noob. Alright, Cleveland's almost down. Boom, he's down.
Our
Okay.
team has taken the lead.
Only 1 ship left. Which means that we are going to end up winning on points even if the enemy team doesn't end up killing us. That totally came out wrong. That's not what I wanted to say. We are going to end up winning on points even if the Cleveland manages to kill off 3 ships in the, what is it, minute and 43 seconds we have left in this thing. Cleveland's a good ship, but yeah, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's going to be able to take out a 3/4 health Fuso, a 3/4 health Colorado, it's doing a pretty good job of evading most of the fire. Of course, then again, this Königsberg is doing a pretty good job of evading most of the fire as well. This Cleveland is a really bad shot. It's only taking minimal damage. Distance is getting to pretty much where it's going to be difficult for the Cleveland to miss. Only 21 seconds left in this battle. Might as well stay and watch the last bit of it. Down to 6,000. Oh, doesn't look like they're going to end up killing off the Cleveland. And there we go. We win on points. That was probably not the best game for me. I still managed to finish top half of the team. Certainly can't complain there. It's unfortunate when you end up spending most of the first part of the battle just doing nothing but evading and fighting destroyers. But we still managed to do... Oh... What is that? 45,000 points of damage? We even got a one secondary shell type hit on the destroyer there. Alright, folks, it looks like we have about time for one more match before I'm going to have to end the stream. I would really, really, really like to get out of the Karlsruhe. But I just can't seem to get a decent game in this thing. These 150mm guns are just really bad. They're not that accurate. The AP shells can't penetrate crap. I keep putting on stuff to improve my XP, and I just don't get very much XP. Let's see if this last match can't be a good one. Top tier. Come on, top tier. I want top tier. You know, I'm jinxing myself. I'm probably going to get bottom tier. Hey, there you go. Top tier. All right. Now I actually stand a chance. AP shells would probably be able to go through a Phoenix or another Karlsruhe or a Kuma. Definitely not a St. Louis. I'm not going to be firing anything other than HE at that St. Louis. In fact, I'm not even going to be firing at the St. Louis if I can avoid it, because he can out-damage me in any scenario.
Action stations.
Okay. Let's make sure that we don't end up the only person on a particular flank. Where is the team gonna go? A St. Louis and a Wyoming behind me. Another Karlsruhe in South Carolina to the port of me. And a Wakatake backing us up in the south. He was apparently on collision course with me and didn't seem to know it. And we changed direction. What are we going to do? Well, we're top tier, so we need to be out front, raining death upon the opponents. This guy still is not paying attention.
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Hopefully he's not going to run completely into me. I think he finally noticed me. Alright. Except we're on the collision course with the island here, so let's change course just a hair. Wakatake should be spotting something shortly. Oh, we are now detected. What are we detected by? There's just a destroyer around, I guarantee it. Why is our destroyer not lighting him up? Well, we got a Phoenix. Okay. That was an interesting exchange. Oh, there's the destroyer. Keep the HE up. Dang it. Give me a shot at him. Nope, not gonna get a shot at him. To give these guys a ridiculous amount of lead. Such a fast ship. Alright, gonna be taking shots from this Myogi here pretty soon. Just gotta angle my armor. What armor there is. Not a whole lot of it. Alright, where the heck did that Phoenix go? Torpedoes are relatively short range, they're only 6 kilometers. There he is! His range is unfortunately superior to mine. Time to be somewhere else. I need some backup. Let's see if I can get some shots on this destroyer here. I'm not sure why this guy is sailing in a completely straight line. Apparently trying to get himself murdered. Okay. I'll take some shots at this Kuma.
Capture that area.
South Carolina is about to run into the island. And I am about to run into him. Ninja'd the kill there. Alright.
Our victory is in sight.
Let's see if I can't nail this Phoenix. It's going to be difficult. To the very, very, very limit of my range. Ooh. Myogi taking a couple of parting shots at me there. Oh no! It's the Clemson. I only have 6-kilometer torpedoes, but if he comes to within range, yeah, those shots were a little behind. He seems to think that by stopping, he's going to make it so that I can't hit him. And he has such ridiculously short-range torpedoes. And I'm going to be easily able to stay on his ass here.
Our victory is in sight.
Uh-oh. He's now got the Yogi to back him up. Yep, here come torpedoes. Fortunately, I'm paying attention enough that I can avoid most of that. And he's burning, and... oh, come on. Really? My guns are going to be this inaccurate at this range? Thank you.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Our victory is in sight.
Torpedoes to port.
Come on, set him on fire again.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright, let's turn in. I'll see if I can't nail him with some close-range torpedoes. He's going point-blank range in this Kawachi. So I gotta be careful that I don't hit with the Kawachi. Dang it, he's going fast enough that I just... ouch, taking some nasty damage from his secondaries. Oh, there is another destroyer out there. Take a speculative shot at him. Oh, he turned in at the last second. Got to get around this corner and make all this Mayogi. He's down to 3,300. Oh, looks like he's actually flooding. Looks like he took some torpedoes. He's actually probably going to be dead before I get around the corner of this island. See if I can ninja the kill. He's repairing. I'm going to have to get in a lot closer if I'm going to be able to nail him with torpedoes here. Unfortunately, he is significantly faster than I am. Just going to have to keep lighting him up. Doesn't seem to be paying much attention to me right now. Good, set him on fire.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And that is probably the last I'm going to get. Oh! We ninja the kill anyway because of fire damage! Hey! The two Karlsruhes end up finishing out 1 and 2 on the team. Actually, all 3 of the Karlsruhes. Oh, the 4th Karlsruhe not so much. Wow, he did really well. First blood, 1,200 experience. Well done to him. Well done to him. 279 shots fired, of which 95 hit for 4 fires. Total of, well, about 43,000 points worth of damage. That is actually a really, really excellent total considering how crappy these guns are. And I will take any and all experience I can get in this thing. I want to get to 18,000 more badly than you can possibly imagine. Yes, more badly. You've heard me right. I really want to get to 18,000 more than you could possibly imagine. I think that is probably the best stream that I could possibly give you guys. 5 battles, 5 wins. Hopefully that actually bumped me back up in the 55th percentile. I actually dropped down into the 54th percentile for a second there. It did. I bumped it right back up into the 55th percentile. Hooray! And what are we doing for ranked battles? Ranked battles were up to 71%. Yeah, I do lots better when apparently there are half as many opponents. Go figure. Well, I think that is going to do it for us this evening. Thank you all for watching. It's been a great pleasure. This is IceGT signing off. We'll catch you next time. Hopefully, it'll be sometime between now and the week and a half that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, Friday and Sunday are taken up. Yeah, I actually even misquoted. I thought I was going to be going to the LA Auto Show on Sunday. Looks like it's actually going to be Disneyland instead. My wife and I are going there as a celebration of our 2nd wedding anniversary that happened earlier this month. And yeah, I completely forgot that it was going to be on Sunday next weekend after Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm in a little bit of a trouble for that. So on that bombshell note, I think we'll end it. Take care, guys. See you later. IceGT signing off.